Hey, welcome to the Old Boar. We're playing Dakota Falls. This is a highly detailed map, and we're taking the opportunity and the advantage of all of this detail to really inspire us here. There's pretty much no end to what you can do with these. And I have installed, this is theme decals by Ronnie X69. And so we want pavement. This is pavement. Let's see if we can get one. What does it say? If you see this in the mod, it didn't work. Okay. All right. Let's just see here. Pavement edge. What didn't work? It's working. Isn't it not working? It's probably the theme mixer 2 that's creating this. And there's some ploppable pavement. I'm not for sure if I've got any of it. This is big decals. These don't look very good actually. Trying to fill in this space in here. But we'll look for a different asset. For some reason, this gas station just doesn't look very detailed to me. If you turn it on, it'll have some cars come to it. And the neighborhood got some commercials, so they like that. This is technically a drugstore, but this is Max. This is Max Mechanic Shop. That's Max bar right there. And we need trash. This is a trash can. So we're gonna have to put a trash collection somewhere. Kind of like the way this worked out. It's got a tree in there that needs to be moved out of the way. Yeah, so if you like this kind of videos, sit back, relax, take a deep breath. They would probably have that out of the fence. It's not a bad asset. Now, what do we have here? This is our first train that I'm seeing. Let's see if he stops. Brings people into our city. Nope, he went around. And we can't really control what trains are coming in from the outside, but these are some of the new trains. No, we can, because we have improved public transport. And so somewhere here, edit the vehicle type. This is not a line. This is coming in from the outside. And there's a way to change it. Here it is. You have to kind of move this so that that piece pops down. And you could choose the Amtrak ALC 42. This is a 5 car. This is a 4 car. We could change it to the 4 car and apply. And maybe the next time it comes through, it'll be a more realistic train. So we were going to put in some trash. There's another trash can. Wonder if I could fit it over here. Just a small recycling center. These will work. These are a little bit big, smaller, and this is aluminum MRF, but it's still processing garbage. It just looks a little bit more realistic. So we're going to pop it down. And I want to get all those trees out of there. Want to use those trees. You plop it over the trees. They're still in game, so why not have them being used? Just like this, the trees on this road here that I neglected to move. There he goes. I think we can change the vehicle types to the recycling truck. It doesn't show the icon, but it's there. I'd really like to move this down, kind of make these two things together. I think I'll just leave it this way. And I just take this. Yeah, so over my past few series, City Skylines 1 series, I have focused a lot on detailing. I've got a series detailing with mods. And so I bought a new video card for City Skylines 2, and now I'm able to do these really highly detailed maps. He's probably walking to work. This will be our trash collection. This is a little farm equipment store. Really like those mountains. So I spread these houses out. This is kind of the way it is in a little town like this. And this is our little school. We want to keep our citizens happy even though we're playing without money. Um, so I want to connect a train line. We'll give this little town some more houses. This is a special house and it goes in a special place. It really kind of needs its own special treatment. Don't know how to put that. Right across from the courthouse, you're probably going to have a bigger park than this. And those trees are autumn trees. Probably need to be bobbed out with bob. In city skylines too, you can't put houses very near the schools because the noise pollution makes them want to move away. But I start out putting in a lot of space, but I usually end up with about 2 or 3 spaces, like this. 2 or 3 squares of space, not near an intersection. And I would turn the tree anarchy on. And sometimes I actually like the way the tree is up against the house. Not that close. Just enough to where he's going to have to call the tree trimmer because the tree's getting on the roof there. And the further out on the edge of the town, the house is kind of spread out a bit. That's the same house, just a different color. And this little street here is probably where your commercial goes. And I already have this commercial all selected. There's a special one in here that I really like. This one goes on corners. Thinking about doing away with the roundabout. And I deleted out the electrical line. I might not have traffic manager in this install. Not probably going to need it, and it's pretty consuming on your CPU, but I was going to put a might forget how to put in the red light here or the stop signs. Gonna have to remember here. I think it's traffic routes, junctions, toggle. Let's see what the light looks like. The light's too much. It's going to be a stop sign here. You might have one there. And did we get it in? It just doesn't come in, doesn't show it. And so our commercial, we've got an electrical pole here. So this first corner building is gonna be needs to be moved. And we could change the orientation of the sun here. So we can see these a little better. It's okay. Now, once you do that, you're not using the default anymore. I guess you are. Maybe it'll stick. In the past, the Mixer 2, it wouldn't stay. And these just go in next to it. This is a nice little building here. This is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, I like this little asset because it's got the little... Let's just see what this looks like. This is China in a box, but... I'd like to connect this to a little bigger town, but I wanted to start out with this little rural town here. Now, this may be all the commercial this little town needs, so just a little bit, not a lot. And I want to take the little shift terrain, make the brush size down, put your strength really far down. You just make little hills. That's too much brush strength there. It gets down to about 2. These little tiny hills just add that much more, just some depth. Might drop that down to about 2. This is the school teacher's house here. It's coming together. So I could unpause the game. Just walking through the path here to come around. You see that? Probably just delete this out until we can get that asset in here. Yeah, so we have the cars parked in here. We turn this little building on, and now the cars are parked. There's a more realistic gas station. It's a quick stop. A lot of nice assets for little rural towns like this. And I wanted to see about this park. This park could probably be a little bigger. Let's see. Parks. This is too big. I think it's this one. Mm-hmm. This is the gravel path or the dirt path, but I think I like it. It just needs to be moved a bit. It's the park that's in front of this courthouse. And it needs a little bob. And the sugar maple. It's a little out of season. He's using this tree here. See what that looks like. That's a lot better. That fits a lot better. Got the tree growing over the sidewalk. But you see it once in a while. You'll see that. And this hill is not correct. Put it back right in here. It's a little high. That power line thinks that you want to place these over this. It says cannot place. Move in and out of it and see if it can be placed. It's over something. There it is. Just that tiny little bit of detail. Let's see what these look like. You can make these really small. So that's Dakota Falls. Sending out pork through DHL. So thanks for watching the old boar. Take care now.